Morning studio, that's Max TV, and here we have Camidoh Abba Meniaji, because 4 days ago, even when I didn't know he was going to come, actually, that's the truth. I didn't know he was going to come around, and I just went, the performance be, and it was two things that actually, the voice, he's a smooth singer, and also, apart the lyrics and the voice is smooth, and then he has some happiness. I can see it. I can feel it from him to me when he's singing some. Like he has some. He's smiling and he's singing and he's loving what he's doing. Because you know he's happy singing, and I actually told George that I was like, he's enjoying himself.
Oh, yeah.
The good thing about you having a career or say you wake up happy to be there at that time. If you're meaning see na ye hustle street. But say na wo ni ani je kakra wo mu asesa wate. Enye ni obedi nko a, because you have to love what you do. At least kakra bi. Adwuma ye din, e de kasakasa beba obre wom ni we na, but something within you should be pushing you that I have to go to work this morning. If you don't have that edge, oh, try my maybe the spark it. I will motivate you once work with you, problem kakra wo ho. But I saw him enjoying what he does, and he sings out, and everything. And I'm in love with Ferrari for that song. It motivates me. It motivates me about who I won't date. You understand? All right. So Camidoh is here, and I must congratulate him on the sweet melodies after hit after hit, masa. And anyone maybe I mean who no drop it. You see, they available, but no cry the video no me share me meniaje intermediate. That is what I'm into. Interview no my area. Na can na Kwesi dia. Makanya I like Camidoh and all he's doing.
Okay, now I admire the way he does his thing. There's one thing that strikes me about Camidoh, and it's he shows up. He didn't show up the last time. No, he shows up like he's on your face, like.
He didn't show up the last time.
Yeah, because but he shows up.
He didn't show up the last time. Camidoh, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Sing Ferrari for me, okay? Sing it.
Ferrari for my lover, madam. Gucci shoes for my lover, company for my lover, yeah. Dollar bill for my lover, Ekusi for my lover, Workplay for my lover, Agbamatati for my lover, yeah. Plenty fish. Boom,
that is how he shows up. Like he's on your face every time.
They sing and he smiles when he's singing. I guess in the pop.
Yeah.
Guess in the no.
Oh yeah. But you're a gentleman, and like you have that so easy aura around you. Maybe it's the energy, and as Babiee says, them say we are what they need now the two. Like what they need now the age man, and that's how you carry that aura with you.
First and foremost, I just first I just want. Me who ya Camidoh, Chalemido is in the industry. Like
he blew
I didn't see where he came from.
Yeah,
that's me.
Thank you. Sorry. Same here.
I just see Charlie, some dude Camidoh.
Hi.
I don't see where from. Me, George, I don't see where.
No, I didn't even see the connection.
Yeah, I didn't see him coming, but he was there.
That's why he shows up.
By
long story. I started at Bishop Herman College. Like,
okay.
Mishia, Madame Fobio School. Mishia School. And we decided to just put our talents together and become a group. And so you started in 2008.
Okay.
And in 2009, you started like professional recordings, and you started say bobo shows like street carnivals, elho, And then fast forward, like I think 2016, you're back cry, you're dropping you. We've been doing that like quite some time.
Really?
Where did you actually go pro? Like get into a studio, go pro for somebody to listen to you and say, look, Charlie, the Camidoh self tell me do. Me, I guess some parties that they call me do. I said, I will be me do. Who be me do? You say, oh, Camidoh, hi, be the me do. So where did you actually go pro? I mean, from Beheko group, making demos, singing performances, getting into a crowd, releasing things. Meaning said, it's even difficult when it's good. So when did you actually go? I want to say pro because like then Babiee.
I think that 2018 December, that was the time that we dropped For My Lover.
Oh.
You know, it was in December 20th in 2018.
You remember that?
Yeah, very well. You know, and so we began proper promo in 2019, and that's when I started like running.
So, like, how did that even come up? Like, we just want to know the story of you just shooting up. You know, though you've been on the background doing work, but the story of you shooting up, where did it?
Okay, so basically, time na me wo group no minute like Madam for no, we broke up from the group in 2017.
Okay.
Right? Into 2017, I think it was December also. Into I took the whole of 2018, we started sending me covers.
Okay.
I was doing a lot of covers. Like if you check my SoundCloud, I did a lot of covers, and till now I still have like love for doing covers, you know, and renditions, because I feel like once you love it, do it. Yeah, and I wasn't really like looking for the big blow. I just wanted people to enjoy what I was putting out. Into not like me share or WhatsApp, and people would post it, repost it, and all of that.
So for my love.
So for my love, I know. It was one evening. Let me were cold, and I was like, oh, I don't feel like sleeping. Let me just try something with my computer. So I made the beats, and then me too in Jumno. And when I made it, it was just one of the regular songs that I was making. Into me sendima nkofo. You know, and I think that one time I was in the car with my friend and we did a video and we posted it, and then like people started asking me, yo, this song is really dope. You know, so I met my team, Grind On Stop, and then they were like, yo, let's
how
push
did vibes come in?
So when we're about to push the song, like put out the song, one of the guys in my team said that he's friends with Omar Sterling of R2Bs. Big shout outs to him. So we went to see him, you know, like Godfather son talk to just kind of like, you know, prep me for the industry. So we got there, and then Darko Vibes was there. So we kind of like just used the opportunity to say that I'll be really like grateful if I could have Darko on my song. And Darko loved the song. Like they were all in the living room listening to the music, and then like we're feeling it. So 2-3 days after we spoke, and then Darko came through with a verse.
Charlie, you've had more songs even after that, and they're all dope, and we're feeling it. Now you have Available, and how's it like working with George anyway? No,
George is like an amazing guy. You know, I've always seen that from him when I was in the University of Professional Studies, UPS. I was reading marketing, and one of his prodigies like was my mate. In class. So I told him that, bro, I would want to work with George Britton.
Why?
And at that time,
why him?
And I could see that thing in him. And yeah, but you could see that he's that guy that has the insight. He know, like I just could, you know, when
because he doesn't talk like too much.
It's not even about talking. I could see the marketing thing, like the artist marketing thing, the guy that could stand by me to, you know, move me to the next level.
Oh, that because it's on wax now.
But you see, one thing I believe in is that Obiawo the role to play in your life.
Thank you.
You know, and
thank you.
It's not like I'm looking to do this forever and ever, but I know that his role here at this time is so important in my life.
And it's where it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to be.
Where God wants it to end. You didn't get me? But for now, I think that he's the right guy to be by my side.
So what, you know, we have spoken to George, and, you know, he started with music, blogging, like he's elevated from place to place and, you know, done well. What is it that you had your team, you were doing music, and you met George, and you guys started working? What is it different that he's put in your career? What is it different? Because Nami Yenyama say George Baye, you know.
Yeah.
I say.
Number one thing I want to say, like, time now for my lover started to say a blow. No, it was on the street out there. Now people didn't know my face.
Oh yeah, I did it.
People didn't know my face.
I don't know why
he came. George, like, George Anka, like, I'm not sure. Like, I was really frustrated. Thank you. I was like, not Mr. Tisa me feeling some type of way, because it's like I've always wanted people to enjoy my music. Then it's like now people are enjoying. I was sitting down somewhere and then some ladies were playing my music and they didn't even know it was me.
You.
Damn.
And, it was sad.
And how did you feel?
It's sad. Like, I'm like, yo, you guys don't know it's me. Like, you know, so it's crazy. So when George came on board, I think when I went for like my UK tour, I met some ladies and like, yo, I know you.
Then see George here, Juma.
He really like added the face to the music.
And that is why I said you show up.
Yeah,
because like you are all, like sometimes I'm like, why is this guy everywhere? He's here.
Big shout out. Big shout out to George. Big shout out to George.
I'm very happy when I experience, you know, I get to know how good relationships are with artists and their managers, and you know, and even if there will be a day that you work with someone else, you still have that relationship, and then it keeps on. Once an artist manager, always an artist manager, you should be able to go back anytime. You know, grow with the person. People will come on board, but you grow with the person anytime.
Right.
Now, let's talk about your music, really. Category. Vodafone, you know, what did you do?
How many nominations?
You have like 3.
You have like 3 in there. And I wish you luck on that one.
Thank
Meaning
you.
say, hey, I was for my love and I was say because it's my tune, you know. So I know it's gonna be good like that. What nature who say media nyum say na me board. This is my genre, and I say yeah open like you can versatile to play any other kind.
Yeah, I'm an Afro pop R&B artist. Yeah, me Afro pop R&B. Yeah, that's what I am. So I think I was nominated in the Afro pop as the Afro pop artist, and also Afro pop song from Maria was nominated in that category. Me Afro pop artist.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got a lot of my inspiration to make music from Akon. So
nice.
he gave me that R&B foundation.
Okay.
And so I always carry it.
I was going to ask you that if you're not writing or listening to your music or making music, who would you listen to?
I listen
you
to
listen
Akon.
to Akon.
I listen to Akon.
You listen to, what's your favorite song of Akon?
I think if you could sing the thing, Ghetto.
I love Ghetto. I love Don't Matter. I love Pot of Gold.
That should be your number one.
Tired of Trying. Akon sings like I feel. You know, he gave me that. Akon gave me that. He gave me that. Like to sing from the soul.
That I don't listen to Akon and I listen to
soundtrack to my life is that Ghetto song.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, so Available is here. I want us to just watch Available and then we come back to Camidoh and tell us more about the video, the music, the engineers, windable beats, you know, all of that. One thing that I find interesting also about Camidoh is that the quality of video he brings out. And then we talk about his performance, you know, the just ended the year. City DA, wonderful performance, hopping from one set to another, how he could keep his breath and everything going on for him. Let's find out. Available is a new one. Let's check it out.